In this video, we're going to talk to Donna and Peter, who we met on our first camping trip of 2023. And they gave us tips for going out west because they've been there and done that. So here we are. We met these great neighbors. It is Donna and Peter, and they want to tell us about some of their travels.
Well, we've been everywhere from out west to Montana, Wyoming, up to the Upper Peninsula, in Michigan, up to Maine, down to Florida, out to Texas and the Guadalupe Mountains and Big Bend. So it's just been a wonderful adventure, both in all the national and the state parks.
You know that we're heading out west in a few months.
Yes.
So do you have any tips for us?
Tips: don't rush, take your time, enjoy the journey. Instead of taking all the interstates, try the byways so that you have a chance to see the little towns and explore that way too.
Okay, great.
Do you have any tips? As the driver, because I'm always the passenger.
Yes, Peter.
Eye on the road.
Peter, you have some wisdom to offer, so.
Very little. The smart thing I did was marry this woman
Aww.
many years ago.
He gets points for that. That's bonus points.
35 years.
Aw, congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah, we've just been enjoying it. We're even here in New Jersey at beautiful Spruce Run, and it's amazing here and beautiful weather. It's not crowded. It's good. I guess a little off week and off season. Those are the best times for those folks. If you could be midweek, because usually the places are empty.
And I think I got a picture of you guys kayaking. Smile, you're on candid camera. So tell me a little bit about these racks, because I don't know that I ever saw these kind of racks back here.
From what I understand, it's not a good idea to put your kayaks on top. I've seen other rigs where they're on the side, but I guess there are things available. Once in a while you'll see somebody with the kayaks going up here, and often there's a spot for bikes in the center. So we were lucky enough to find something like that available. And
Yeah.
Does your rig have a name?
Well, it's the Minnie Winnie.
And how long have you had her?
Since 2019, so this is our 5th season going out. 2nd year retired and totally loving it. And it's so great to meet everybody out on the road, all our campsite friends. And also I want to say thank you to all the rangers, to all the people that are taking care of these beautiful parks, keeping them clean and nice for everyone to enjoy, and hope everyone respects what they do and tries to keep it nice for the next person.
As much as it is to see all the great sights, meeting the people that you're camping next to, are, to me, that's just as good as anything. Hearing other people's stories and
Yes.
Well, mainly, like I said, when I heard that you guys went across the country, I really wanted to pick your brain because I know everyone does it differently, but still, we're rookies and, you
I don't
know.
know, you look professional to me.
I like your rig.
Well, you know, out west is different. There's different snakes and animals, and I don't know what to expect out there.
I would say one thing that you should buy is bear spray, just because when we went out to Glacier, put it in your backpack, it has to be ready to go. So
Did you see any bear?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
Oh.
Grizzlies, yeah.
Okay, we're definitely getting bear spray, honey.
It might be cheaper to do it here than out there, although they do actually. No, well, it's not cheap here, but it's even more expensive there. And then they actually do rent the cans like for $8 a day. They're just going out for a one-day hike rather than, you know, invest that money. I think they're good for 3 years.
So where is your next trip?
Next trip is out to Canada.
Guess we go somewhere before the.
So instead of calling it state parks, it's provincial parks.
Provincial.
So we will be going to the provincial parks.
Ontario.
Yeah, we printed out the whole map and the entire route, like a picture of it.
Yep.
And I had, you know, the road map, and as he would go along, I would follow. But then every reservation, the confirmation letter, printed out on the side of the folder.
Right.
So as we would go through, I would pick out, I had the paper with the confirmation number, the days, the nights.
Right. We have Canada is already all booked all the way through New York, coming back.
Did you have time, or did it feel like a forced march, like you had to race to get to the next spot?
Well, we planned it so that, you know, there might be might only need a day to see it, but we said let's stay there 3 nights no matter what. You might lose the day the first day, you might get a rain day. So every place we've been to, we probably could have been there a week. There's always more to see than you can.
And I will say, we picked one place out in Wyoming. It was by Devil's Tower, and it was a beautiful lake that was kayaking. Well, we got there, and the first 2 days it was such strong winds. It was like 30-mile-an-hour winds.
Like, okay.
You couldn't paddle, so we lost 2 days, but we still enjoyed the campground. I would say the one thing that we do is we go to those little free book boxes that they have. You'll sometimes in state campgrounds. I save my paperback, good books.
Right.
I put in the ones that I've read, and I'll take out some new ones. So I do share the books along the way with other people. And
these thrift stores where we are, and one in particular had the hardcovers are $1, paperbacks $50. And I'm getting older, and I've been doing this for years. I get in there, I go in and I buy a bunch of books and think, okay, I'll get like 3/4 of the way through one and realize that 15 years ago I read it all.
You do the same thing with movies. You forgot you watched them, but hey.
then you put it in
That's
the book
one of the
box.
advantages of forgetting is it's like it's brand new again.
I know.
I will make one other recommendation. Anytime you go into the state campgrounds and the national parks, and you go to use the shower facilities, and there is one hook, just one hook. So I've learned, I have a bag, and I made hooks out of coat hangers, and I put them all out and line them up. For your towel, for your soap, I put a soap in a container that has a strap on it.
Complicated.
Sometimes there's not even a soap dish. What do you do with your soap? So I just kind of added extra hooks, and then at the end I bring all my hooks back with me.
I think that sounds like a crochet project for a bar of soap.
Oh, there is. Actually, I just made one. It's called,
See?
go online, on YouTube, and they're called soap sacks.
Do you crochet too?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
me too.
crochet and knit.
So.
And so you get cotton yarn,
Yeah.
and you make a sack to put your bar of soap in, and just make that cord extra long.
Awesome.
Hang it on your one hook.
Yep. I'm going to do that.
Most of the
It was great to meet you guys. I mean, you guys are great neighbors. Your rig is awesome. It's a Class C. I'll walk around it and take a little picture from the outside. And I want to see your states with that all you
take a
have.
picture of the map.
Yeah.
Be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you want to see some more of Rick and Sharon's crazy adventures.